All right, y'all. So breaking news is out now, and it's sad news we have to report. But Kodak baby mama has HIV, and people are praying for her because they don't know if she's gonna live or make it. Because I guess she's been having HIV for a long time now. And now people are saying this Kodak Black has it, and people feel like Kodak Black he may have HIV, and a lot of the people that he's been sleeping with probably got it too. You know, the industry is small, they all sleep with each other, and y'all don't have no respect for your body, so you guys know how y'all do. So anyway, the issue with her is that her medication, um she just got in jail for doing some wrong stuff, for doing some trafficking, some drug trafficking, which is horrible. You're a whole mother out here and you're doing drugs and you're selling drugs. What is wrong with you mothers? Like, come on now. You're supposed to be so nurturing and all this. I mean, it is so many failed mothers in the black community, from Krishan Rock to this girl. I mean, it is sick. And if you guys have any answers for why these black mothers are doing the things they're doing, they're not being a nurturer or a lover to their kids. I mean, look at the product. But anyway, back to her story. She needs her medication. She needs her HIV medication, and they're not giving her HIV medication. So that's why she could die. And that's why she filed to try to get her HIV medication. But whoever filed it, I guess she didn't feel like paying enough money. She didn't seal it because they're saying you can have your medical records, everything sealed. So she didn't see it. So now everybody know about her business and Kodak Beck business. Everybody talking about it. So I need to know, what do y'all think about this? Are you guys surprised she got it? You know, it's a lot of black women that got HIV. Y'all be thinking only homosexuals get HIV. I don't know who told y'all that lie. All it takes for you is just to be doing it raw with a person that's positive. That person can be straight, that person can be whatever. You know what I mean? If they got that virus, they gonna give it to your ass. So it don't discriminate versus straight, gay, or whatever. Your ass is the ignorant one to think so, and that's how you gonna get caught up with some shit. Hey Tyler, you know I love me some Tyler. Make sure y'all like this video. Let's get the likes up. So going here, you guys see the post. And what I'll be doing in this live, I'll be going all over the internet seeing what they're saying about this woman and her HIV status. It says Kodak Black baby mama, who is jailed on drug trafficking charges, has requests a release, citing her HIV positive status as a health concern. So you see, look at black people responding to black women getting HIV. Look at all these fucking laughs. Look, they laughing at this shit. The black community is not a safe space for shit. Okay, it's not a safe space to come out the closet. If you gay, if you a homosexual, just stay your black ass in the closet, because they ain't gonna do nothing but clown and make fun of your ass. Okay, and they not gonna let you live through it. So if shit, and that's why a lot of black men go to white women. I understand why, because y'all so much judgmental and the community is all fucked up. Okay, so let me go here and see what the black people saying. It said, damn, so Kodak got the House of Virginia. And you see how many people laughing at this shit? Look, over 179 people laughing. See, the black people is effed up in the head. Okay? They effed up, and they supposed to be the Christians. They're saying that Kodak Black, when people say House of Virginia, that means AKA HIV. All right. That you see how House of Virginia stand. You see house. Take the H out of house, the I out of N in Virginia, the V. That's how they say it secretly. So they are saying Kodak Black got that shit. And you see how many people laughed at it. And I'm showing y'all. What do y'all think about 147 people laughing about that black woman got HIV and Kodak Black can have HIV? This is the black community. That's why y'all can't be honest with each other and truthful. Y'all always lying to each other, scamming each other. Y'all don't have no heart. Y'all don't got no love. And I bet you all 170, it's going to be men and women laughing at that shit. It says, we thought it was NBA Youngboy. Fuck. So people are saying NBA Youngboy got HIV too. You know what I'm saying? Now, all these people talking about these people got it. You know they got it too. Because when you look at the stats in the black community, did you know the black Americans got HIV more than any race? It's them black motherfuckers. Okay. So y'all can laugh at each other all y'all want to, but shit, y'all as a whole, y'all doing it. If you was white, you'd be like, stay away from the black people. They got HIV. You know what I mean? If you're Asian, stay away from them blacks. They got HIV. You know what I mean? So y'all laughing at your own people. Fuck it. I'll laugh with y'all if y'all want me to. I don't give a fuck. I mean, this is just the black community. I'm so used to y'all like this. I don't try to change y'all. I just accept you for who you are. It says it's unfortunate that this is public information. Prison or not, she should not be entitled to some privacy on med grounds. Also, unfortunate that such a young girl has an incurable disease. Well, shit, she fucked around and found out. Didn't she the one that's fucking around and finding out? Keep y'all legs closed. Why is so hard for y'all to keep y'all legs closed? Can I ask that question? Black women, why is it so hard for y'all to keep y'all legs closed? Huh? I really want to know. What is it so hard to keep them damn legs closed? Y'all not married. Y'all having all these bastard babies that you know you can't take care of because you can't afford the shit. You still looking for a man to take care of you financially, and you got all them damn kids knowing you need government assistance. EBT. That's why you vote for Democrat. Let's just be real with it now. All right. It says he was poking too. Be wild. Okay. Ain't no way her lawyer said, yeah, we use that to try to get you a bond. They trying her face to stop her from bothering them about getting out. Man, I know Kodak ain't got the house in Virginia. That's the code for HIV. Okay. This her kid is 11. So did I miss something? Uh-huh. Maybe she contacted after them. Talking about maybe she got that shit afterwards. Ooh, honey, I tell you, it's crazy. Why did it get Trump to sell it? Ain't Kodak cool with Trump? So yeah, that's what everybody is talking about on this internet. I'm gonna go to different platforms and seeing what people are saying.
Due to legal documents and paperwork. So everybody knows that Kodak Black's baby mama, his first baby mama, was actually arrested for like drug trafficking. Now she's stuck inside a jail. She got a lot of previous charges and some other cases that she's actually fighting as well. Now, with that being said, it's harder for her to be able to get out of jail. What is she doing to get out of jail? She's now using a medical condition that starts with an H and ends with a V. I'm sure y'all
Why can't they just say HIV? Huh? What's so? Let me shut up.
know what that is in order to get out of jail because she told her lawyers, and obviously the lawyers have now told the judges. I'll show you the documents where they said that she's positive for that and she has a particular type of drug that she has to take, or else they said she will have some adverse effects while she's locked up. Now, this is breaking the internet right now because, for one, everybody's like, wait, she got what? And you got people saying the word HIPAA. However, she voluntarily told this information to the lawyer, to the judge, and now it's in the public domain, right? So it's out of HIPAA hands, right? It's nothing they can do about this because she volunteered the information in order for her to be able to get out of jail. Anyway, so this is no bullying nobody. This is just public information.
Ooh, honey, she said, get me out of this motherfucking jail. The whole world gonna know I got that shit. Damn, she ain't think about Kodak Black's reputation. Hell, that's kind of selfish. She shouldn't have been doing a trafficking no rugs anyway. You a damn mama. What you doing trafficking drugs? She ain't learned yet. You would have think if she got that shit, she would sit down somewhere and just do right and follow God, right? Go follow Jesus, honey. But no, they still got it and they still doing some roguish shit. So that man says the reason why she told everybody that she's a HIV person so she can get out of jail. I don't know if that's gonna work. Ain't that's gonna be fucked up? Damn, you done told the whole world you got that shit and your ass still in jail? Oh hell no. Now Kodak Black, he gonna take the hit. You know how black people are in the black community. They do not care how y'all feel. They don't care about y'all sick. They ain't gonna never let you live this up. They gonna always talk about you and dog you out. Y'all know how y'all raise y'all sons and shit like that. So, honey, this is what we're dealing with. I need y'all to like this video. Like this video. If you don't have HIV, like the video. If you don't have HIV, like this damn video. Let me see how many of y'all got it. Okay. No, but like this video. Damn, the lights going up. The lights going up. Like this video. Ooh, like this video. Come on now. All right. So let me get more information about this lady. I'm gonna go to TikTok and I'm gonna put Kodak Black, put his name up there and see any new information. Uh-huh. I'm looking for new information about that code. It just came out. It just came out. So I'm sure everybody named Mama is gonna start talking about this. Baby mama. Okay, Kodak Black baby mama. Uh let me see. It just came out. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, just get the likes up. All right. Well, ain't nobody on TikTok talked about this, well, except for that one dude in the green, because it just came out. So what we can do is let's go to Facebook. I'm gonna put that's her name, Jamila Blossom.
What's going on? So y'all know I like to do a little bit of investigating before I post anything. So I did, go on the internet and look up, and they're saying that these appear to be real legal documents, but I don't know how these were released to the public and how this is in no way a HIPAA violation, but allegedly Kodak Black's first baby mama, Maya, requests her release from jail, citing her HIV positive health status as a health concern. Allegedly, she was arrested in 2026 on some drug trafficking charges or something of that nature. But here's the kicker. Who got this information released? Because these are court documents. And I did type them in, and they appear to be.
Okay, I'm not gonna put no court documents in here. You know what I mean? But you heard the lady. All right. Yes.
I say this all the time.
So this is fresh tea, fresh breaking news. I'm letting y'all know what's up and what's going on. Damn. And they said that's her name, Jamila Fields. Let me do this. Let me do this. So I'm gonna copy it and I'm gonna paste it and let me work that into TikTok to see anything. And then I'm gonna go to Instagram. I'm gonna scrub the Instagram to see anything. Um, all right, so that's her. Look like she's been arrested multiple times. She need to sit her ass down somewhere. Um, y'all got to learn how to sit down somewhere. You know what I mean? Y'all do a lot. Y'all do too much. Y'all do too much in these streets. All right, so I'm on Instagram, and let me put her name in here. See if anything pop up. Kodak Black. Kodak Black. I'm looking for some news reports. Am I in the right area? Okay, well, look, this is a news report. So let's go to him. All right. Kodak Black first baby mama, Maya, requests her release from jail, citing her HIV positive status as a health concern. So this is official. He's a YouTuber, and this is her. I'm not going to go into her documents, but I will read the comments. I will read the comments. All right. So people are responding to this. They said the fact that the jail doesn't have this medication is insane. So they're saying the jail does not have her HIV medication. And that's why she had to put it all out here, because she's fighting to stay alive, because if she don't have that medication, she could die. So this is very serious. So you can understand why she put her information out here, because it's life or death, but she could have still sealed it, right? She could have pressed two if she could have still sealed this information. Did she not know to seal it? Did she not want to pay the extra to seal it? Did they purposely put her business out here? Like, what really going on? Were they trying to hurt Kodak and decided to put her information out here instead? So looking at other people, you guys, let's get the likes up. All right, Tim, I love you, baby. Tim says she can't die from HIV, only AIDS. Well, Tim, if you HIV and you don't got your HIV medication, that shit gonna turn to AIDS, right? And then bam, you gonna die, right? Tim, am I right? I'm gonna ask y'all. Press 3 if I'm right. If you on HIV and you don't got that medication, then your body gonna turn into AIDS, and bam, you gonna die. She don't have her medication. She hasn't been taking her medication. So that's why she's desperate to trying to figure out, to get her medication, because in that jail, they don't have her medication. Okay, they said you can die from complications due to HIV. Well, shit, look, the whole point is you can die. Damn. I don't know the technical terms. Okay. Okay, look, the whole thing, you can die if you don't get, that's the whole point. That's the whole point. All right. So let me go back here. It says, damn, y'all so dense. This is not a HIPAA violation. It says in her own motion that she has it. Court records are public and Google is free. So, Black women like this, being petty, is going to take this information, use it. Y'all going to see a whole bunch of stories on it. When he do interviews, he's going to talk about it. How do you guys think that Kodak Black is going to respond? Is he going to say, I don't have that? Is he going to pretend like he didn't know she has it? Do you guys think he knew? Is it any of his business that he knew or not? I think that's a good question. Is it any of your business if your baby mama got HIV? Press 1. Do you think that you should know if your baby mama got HIV? Press 9 if you feel like it's none of your business if your baby mama got HIV. What do y'all think? Is that something that you should know about the other parent if they got that? If they, watching your kid and stuff? What do y'all think? Yeah, okay. It says, you are so right, Gigi. They just love making excuses for stuff. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what do you guys think? Do you guys would y'all want to know if y'all baby daddy got HIV? Let me turn that page around. Press 7 if you want to know if your baby daddy got HIV. See there? See, y'all can give an answer if I said it a man, but a woman, y'all gonna be quiet. Uh-huh. It says she can get treated and live a long, happy. Yeah, but she don't got her medication. She have not been taking her meds. So come on now. Come on now. It should only be disclosed if they're getting sexual act. Well, she disclosing, she not getting busy with nobody, and she's disclosing this because she need the medications. It's life or death for her. She's probably in there sick and stuff. Look at the women. Look at the women, y'all. The Black women, like, yes, I want to know if my baby daddy got HIV. Look at them. Look at y'all. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. They want to know that y'all ain't a damn shit, man. Ooh. What are y'all gonna do if y'all found out y'all baby daddy got HIV? What are y'all gonna try to take the kids away from him? Huh? What are y'all gonna do? I want to know, women, if you find out your baby daddy got HIV, what are you gonna do? You gonna say, no, you can't have my kids? What if your baby daddy got HIV and he's feeding your kid and he put the spoon in his mouth? Then he gonna zoom, zoom. Now he putting the spoon in your baby mouth. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna try to stop your baby daddy from kissing your kid if they want to kiss him on the cheeks? Oh, y'all are so judgmental. Man, oh man, y'all ain't shit. Y'all still ain't answer the questions. I want to know what are y'all gonna do? I want to know what are y'all gonna do. Yeah, it's important to know on both ends truthfully. Only if they don't have kids, I understand it to be private. So Day Day Boogie said, yeah, they want to know if they got kids, if they got HIV or not. Oh shit. Sorry to tell y'all, a lot of y'all baby daddies and baby mamas got HIV and the other one don't know. Oh. She could be charged if anyone can have sex and come up positive and oh hell. Ooh girl. What if she been fucking around with people and she ain't tell them their status? Uh-oh, cause you know these bitches don't want to tell. Oh my God. What would y'all man? If you was a man and you was fucking around with her, what would you do? Would you keep it quiet? Like don't say nothing? Or would you try to sue her ass? What would you do? What would you do? I didn't even think about that part. What would you do? What would y'all do? Shit. Damn. Damn. I guess you gonna try to sue as John Doe. You gonna try to sue us, Jane Doe, John Doe. You don't want your shit out, but you definitely want to come for Kodak Black money, huh? You gonna sue you as Jane Doe, okay? Don't let them find Kodak got that shit too. Oh hell no, hell no, don't. Yeah, it's important. Okay, what? It says it could be changed if everyone had sex with the upcoming positive and she knowing past the virus. It says I don't see shit funny. People be so ignorant and can sue that prison that is against the law. Well, let me tell you, Hank Love, the black community is laughing about it, okay? All of them in the comment section, they making jokes about this. So you gotta ask yourself, why is the black community like this? Are you raising your kids to be more sensitive to other people that is dealing with stuff that you're not dealing with? And I don't think y'all raising y'all kids to be sensitive to other people flights. So, that's an end job. Y'all gotta raise y'all kids, but y'all don't want you don't want your kids to be gay because you feel like if you raise your son to be sensitive to other people fights, then that's gonna make him a soft ass, sissy. That's gonna make him a homosexual. So y'all scared of that. So that's not gonna happen. Y'all always gonna joke on shit like this. That's just how y'all are. That is just how y'all are. Magic Johnson's still alive. Well, he probably still on the meds. Or maybe he got a shot. Or maybe he got some shit. She ain't Magic Johnson. Y'all are not Magic Johnson. If Magic Johnson got the cure, they not giving it to your black ass. Magic Johnson, he got money. He not black no more. But shit, y'all are black and poor. Do you really think they gonna give y'all some shit to help y'all? Hell no. You are not Michael Jackson, y'all, or Michael Jordan, or Magic, whoever the fuck. You ain't them. You're not rich and you're not famous. I mean, you don't got a lot of money, okay? So y'all broke as hell. It's a difference between rich and poor. Y'all are poor. So I don't know why y'all even try to compare yourself to rich people. You do not get the same treatment. You'll never get the same medical treatment. You're not going to get what they got. They can get cure shit. You can't. You can't. Y'all can't move like they move. Y'all steady trying to look at them and imitate them. You are not them. Y'all can't do what they do. Shit, it's a fantasy. Just look at it. But that's where y'all fuck up at. That's where y'all fuck up at. Y'all trying to be something you ain't. You're poor. Okay, stay in your fucking level. You are poor. It says jokes, absolutely, because it's a black woman who aren't protected by black males, hence global puncher bag. Well, that might be true because everybody hate black women. But they was joking on Kodak Black too. They was like, yeah, he may got that shit too. They call it the house. They said the house in Virginia. That's what they call it, So they was dogging him out too for having it. even though they're living reckless, even though they're out here doing what they doing raw dogging, even though they got that shit too. But the thing about it is, in the black community, you're not HIV positive until people find out about it. They're not going to treat you different until they find out about your status. It's just like you being on a down low. They're going to treat you like a normal man until they find out your ass sucking dick, okay? Once they find that shit out, they're going to treat you different, okay? So it's really about status and reputation when it comes to all that and the stigma. And black people is not letting that up. Black people are very stubborn in their own ways. They do not take accountability. Asian, white, everybody know black people do not take accountability for shit. So black people ain't gonna never change. Of course, I ain't talking about all of them, but I'm talking about generally speaking. Y'all know how y'all are in a general speaking type of sense. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Y'all know how y'all are. Hell. Oh, basically your information lately have been nothing but rage bait. I hope she fact check. Well, please fact check this because I don't got nothing to lie about. Okay, rage bait for what? I don't got nothing to lie about. Okay, shit. She got that shit and they put that shit out there. All right, Gigi, that's a bit harsh. I gotta be harsh to y'all asses because you're black. Damn. Hell, you remember you don't do gentle parenting, right? Black people cannot understand gentle parenting. You got to be rough and tough with their ass. The black women don't like nothing but hood niggas. They want niggas to rough their ass up because if you talk too nice to a black woman, she gonna swear you gay. She gonna swear you're homosexual. So you gotta talk rough to these motherfuckers, okay? That's the only way they can comprehend. That's why in the church, do you see them talking soft in the church? Do you see them saying, like in a Catholic? In a Catholic church, they be so soft spoken. You know, they don't do all that yelling and hollering. But in the black community, in the black church, oh, what did I say? Oh, glory! It's dramatic. It's they loud, they aggressive. That's just how black people communicate with each other. That's just how they do things. It ain't no changing that shit, okay? They like it rough and harsh, okay? That's how they like it. Oh, love you, Gigi. It's me, Valencia. Valencia, I don't know if you love me because I haven't been seeing you in my shit. You know what I'm saying? You used to show me real love. We used to run these streets together, girl. We used to be like Little Kim and Foxy Brown. But I haven't seen you lately. Hell, I need you to show me more love. I'm glad you're here, honey, but I have not been seeing you around me. HIV is becoming a widespread now. The dating pool is broken, so I see a cure coming. Tim, what is wrong with you? And Tim, I love you. And you're a homosexual, and I'm a transgender. You're a part of my community, Tim. But you know what? Tim, y'all be on this fairy tale fucking cruise. Do you think the Trump administration is about to release a HIV cure? Huh? Huh? They don't want to, Tim. Look, we're not in the Barack age. We are in the Trump administration and we are stuck here for a while. Look around. Press 1, do y'all really think Trump is going to allow the HIV cure to come out anytime soon? Press 1 if you think he is. Press 5 if you know his ass ain't. Look around, Tim. They are coming for you homosexuals. They're coming for the fucking transgenders, okay? Okay? Anything that's going to help a transgender and a homosexual in the black community, if it can help them, they're not going to let that shit out. They want to take the HIV medication away. Trump is already doing it in Florida where it's going to be hard to get people meds. People that's on HIV programs, they're kicking them off. They want your ass to die out, okay? Just like they kicking the Hades out. They want these motherfuckers that got that shit, they want them to die the fuck out. That's what they want. They want white Christian only, okay? And they can tolerate black people if black people know how to submit and be a Christian and shut the fuck up and stop all this racism shit. You know what I mean? But that's just what it is. They're not trying to help your ass. This is the wrong administration. And the Christians, they looking at like, if we give them more HIV medication, then they're gonna keep on having all this sex. Like we're pushing them to have all this unholy sex. So we're just teaching them to be irresponsible by giving that to them. Because if you look at Reagan, which they're trying to go back, make America great again, they like y'all having HIV. And I'll be honest, black people like y'all having HIV. They look at it, that's why God give you that HIV. They look at it as you so freedom to be a homosexual. That's why God gonna give your ass HIV. They look at it like that. And they look at it like, damn, they got that medication. Fuck, 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 fuck. Because they only see it as your issue. But now it's hitting their doors, and honey, shit gonna change. But Trump ain't gonna let that shit. I don't think Trump gonna let it out. Uh-uh. Tim gonna say Trump do not control the United States. No, he's the puppet. And whoever is in control of the United States, they don't want that shit to come out. I mean, they don't want a cure for HIV. If it is a cure for HIV and it's coming out, I give you some money, Tim. But how this world is going and how America is headed, hell no. Hell no. They might even give you some new shit. Cause they've been trying to get out Ebola and the monkeypox. What? The monkeypox might be coming back. Okay, they're trying to kill y'all asses off. You don't see them bringing all these viruses here. Remember the rat virus? They doing all the. They trying to take y'all asses out. Hell, shit. Ooh, honey, let me stop. See, Missy Chicago, no, they trying to stop the medication. They already stopped handing out the needles. See, the prep is gonna get them loose. Ooh, honey, y'all better stack up. You better stack up. Ooh, girl, can you imagine? Because they've been talking about the grids may be off with all the lights off and all that stuff right there. What's gonna happen then? You ain't nobody gonna get no medication for no insulin, the diabetes, the cancer, all of it. But anyway, going back here to Kodak Black, if you guys are just tuning in, Kodak Black baby mama, news report, she got that HIV. Okay, she needed to put her status out here because in that jail cell, they don't have her medication she needs to live again. So that's why it's out here. People are talking about it. I'm not going to read that, but I'm just responding to the comment section of people responding. It just came out. People are saying incarcerated individuals have a constitutional right to receive medical care, which legally includes uninterrupted access to HIV medications. Okay, yeah, I agree with her. That's right. It's horrible. Hopefully she can sue. Maybe she can sue. What state is she in? I hope she ain't in Florida. I hope she not in Florida. Is this in Florida? Honey, if she's in Florida, good luck. If she in Florida, good luck. Do y'all know what state she in? Do y'all know what state she in? If she's in Florida, good fucking luck. That is Republican baby. Okay. What state is she in? It says, I'll take this down considering this is a HIPAA violation. And look, ain't nobody respond to that. I mean, you got two response, but ain't nobody like it. You know, it says, so does this mean Kodak? Never mind. They're implying that Kodak got that shit too. I said, no, not necessarily. If she had it while they were together and was on her big Rari, and her viral load was good, then you would not pass the infection. Her being off it would definitely give her a rise in viral load, which means if she has unprotected, she can pass it. Undetectable equals untransferable. I work in this field. Okay, so she's saying if y'all got it and you on them pills, then you can't pass that shit, So if she was HIV positive, sleeping with Kodak, they're saying that she cannot pass it. So what do y'all think about that? Huh? Would you guys sleep with someone that was on PrEP or that medication Would you guys do it? Press 2 if you do it, because you know, well, what she said, that you can't get it if you do it with the person. Or press 7 if you're not going to do it with the person. Which one? Huh? If the man was HIV and he was on his medication, would you have sex with him or no? Comment. Look, you see it. Look. Look at this shit, y'all. Why you say no to your black man? See, y'all do the black man wrong. Look at them. Why would y'all not have sex with that black man? That's y'all black brother. Oh, God. They said y'all can't catch it. Hell. They said y'all cannot catch it. Well, Angel said, why put your health at risk? Because they said you cannot catch it, Angel. Angelina, you can't catch it. That's what the lady said. Look at that. She said it's not transferable. So you can go ahead and do it. You ain't gonna catch it, girl. And pray. Just pray. Pray to God and go ahead and do it and believe on Jesus and have faith. Another Valencia said, yes, hell, these niggas don't take their meds. That's how I'd rather be safe. Okay, hell no. We won't. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Well, honey, they said they're not doing it. So you know the men gonna have to lie to y'all. You know they gonna lie to y'all to get some coochie, right? Yeah, they're gonna have to lie. They're gonna have to say, nah, baby, I ain't got that shit. You know the men gonna lie to y'all. Whew. So all I can tell you, just wrap it up or just close them legs, okay? Because you know men gonna lie. That's what they do. So everybody asking, so Kodak Black has it. Damn, y'all are dense. This is not a HIPAA violation. All right, so yeah, this is what I wanted to give you guys. It just came out. It's making its way on social media. So yeah, it's unfortunate and it's sad. Look, somebody else just posted it. They just copied and paste. So yeah, they're gonna spread this shit.
Just because you have friends in your circle.
They're gonna spread this shit like wildfire. Yeah, it's about to spread. All right, I'm out of here. Love y'all. Bye.